What is going on, everybody, in the Faraday future market? This is Trader Josh, and I'm here today to talk to you guys about a little bit of the news that I have seen on Faraday future, some things that have changed, and the charts. Towards the end, we're going to look at some technical analysis on this one, and we're going to figure out how low do we think it's going to go this week? How low? Let's figure that out. But first, I want to go over some things with you guys, okay? Also, I want to let you guys know that God loves you all. Don't you ever forget it. Okay, I know y'all like my new background too, okay? First of all, I did it just for you guys, okay? I used to have this plain old screen behind me, but guess what? Now we got the, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Got the dream catcher up right there, catch dreams, you know, you know. Look at all them shoes, man. All right, we ain't gonna get into that though. We ain't gonna get into that. What we will get into, Crocs, okay? Shout out to a sponsor. Get your crocodile shoes. All right, guys, but first of all, I want to let you guys know, okay, this is the old from 4 days ago, which would be Wednesday when I did my video on Faraday Future. It was Wednesday. Wait till we get to the charts. You guys are going to see. I told you guys what exactly is going to happen. All right, look. Average volume, 88.91 million. Our average volume is now 130.96 million. All right, our market cap does fluctuate, okay? Market caps fluctuate daily. They move daily, for those of you who do not know. Okay, market cap moves with the market, with the average volume and with the stock price, okay? So the cheaper it is, it's going to go lower the market cap because their cash on hand is basically our money, what we're putting in. And if we're putting in less, they're getting less, okay? So you guys, you understand that. Also, our 52 high and low, still the same, okay? 785, 52-week high, 52-week low, 14.8, still the same. But we did open on Friday at 22.7 and closed at 23.1. Now, I would say that it's not a bad move, but it is down 50% on the week because it did start at 50 cents on Monday, okay, or 47, somewhere in that area anyway, okay. It did start at 40, yeah, around that frame, okay. So we know that it is moving down, okay. This is what Wednesday, what I said. The stock has been moving very nicely these last 4 days of this week in the upward trend all week. And it's just a stock I have had my eye on for a while. Okay, so just basically saying I've been looking at it. Normally I say what the stock is about, but we know it's a EV company. They're trying to compete, they're trying to compete. And it's a hard, it's a hard, what's the word I'm looking for? Production, the company, it's a hard, it's a hard, like, if I want to open up a coffee shop, there's 40 other coffee shops in the same town, it's going to be hard for me to get up running, okay? Tesla is, they got some nice cars, I ain't gonna lie. They got some nice cars, okay? I used to talk a lot of crap about Tesla, but I've been seeing a lot of nice ones lately in real life, not on YouTube or shit. I've been seeing some real nice Teslas out here on these roads and some real fast ones too. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not fast, but quick. Okay, they're not fast, but they're quick. They jump, but they won't go. They ain't gonna long run. Nah, get out of here with that. I'd rather ride a scooter. All right, but for the week, FFIE stock, and this is this week too. This is new, okay? We'll get it. This is the only new slide that I have that I'm going to go over some of the old slides from the last couple of days, and then we're going to get into the charts. Okay, so for the week, FFIE stock is now down almost 50%. FFIE published a new shareholder letter which discusses a production delay. Management also notes an upcoming vote on a reverse stock split. While they talked about future opportunities as well, investors are focused more on the immediate setbacks. Yun Han, the company's interim chief financial officer and chief accounting officer, wrote the following letter to shareholders. Okay. Delay in the second phase of our three-phase delivery plan exposes urgent needs for improved industrialization capabilities and financing capabilities at FF. I sincerely apologize for the postponement of the second phase of our three-phase delivery plan of the FF91 Futures alignment to August 2023. Okay, and before I read this next one, I want to remind you guys, okay, on Wednesday I was telling you guys that with the stock price being as low as it is, and with them having, I'm going to go back to that, don't worry. But has made a lot of progress. All users will be able to buy and take possession of the vehicle. The 3 stages are intended to ensure that the company delivers the highest quality vehicles to consumers. It is unclear when the company will start these deliveries and ramp up production. Okay, and when I told you guys that the other week, or not the other week, but earlier this week, I told you guys it was looking like, with the stock price being down at, even let's say 40 cents, okay? 40 cents is not a stock price that the CEO and the company would be proud to say, let's give some good news. Let's ramp this thing up, let's make our shareholders rich off of us. No. Okay, even Tesla was like $800 a share in 2021, and they had a reverse split. Okay, and these reverse splits, they're bad for the people with no money. Okay, and I have no money too. Okay, I'm not talking shit to nobody. Okay, just let's get that out there. But look, I'm gonna have money someday. Okay, yeah, you just keep that in mind. All right, now, but look, with that being said, reverse stock splits are scary to the people that are looking for short term. Long term, I don't think it's a bad idea, because sure, you're 5,000 shares. Let's just say you get 500 for them. Okay, so that's like a 1 for 50. Nah, because 5,000 would be 2,500. So that's about 1 for 100. Matter of fact, yeah, 5 times 100, 500. 100 times 100. Okay, well, you get what I'm saying. It's not a bad thing immediately. Okay, your shares do get diluted. Okay, you get 3 for your 300. Let's just say that. Okay, well, that 3 shares is still worth the same amount that 300 was worth. Okay, so when it goes up, it's still the same profit, except I have seen a lot of reverse runs after the reverse split. I've seen some runs, but I always tend to see when a company does reverse splits, they tend to stay down in that range now. It's like they push their company to a certain level where, okay, now everybody's got the same, and now everybody's got to buy in at the same. So now we're gonna have to fight at these new levels. Okay, now we're starting here, instead of starting way up here like Tesla, or way down here like Faraday Future. We're starting right in the middle with both companies now. Okay, because they had a reverse split, Tesla did, and took their stock from 800 to 400, and 400 a share. Okay, so they had a reverse split to lower the price. I haven't seen that until Tesla. But then again, I'm only 20 years old. Okay, I'm seeing a lot every day. I'm learning new. But let's go back. Okay, so Yun Han, the company's interim chief financial officer, also said, for a reverse stock split will quickly change the low price status, paving the way for introduction of large institutional investors in order to quickly break the financial bottleneck and promote the successful implementation of FF's ultimate AI tech luxury strategy. The company believes new issuance of common stock and warrants are prerequisite for attracting institutional Always using big words. Like, why can't they say, instead of prerequisite, they say, the company believes new issuance of common stock and warrants are a immediate action for attracting institutional investors. That's basically what they mean. They want to attract institutional investors by raising the price, okay, and unleashing FF's 5 success defining powers. Okay, I told you guys I didn't want to get. I told you guys I didn't believe that the company will release much news before a reverse split. After they first were going to mention it, I was, supposedly I was making a guess. I was guessing that, hey, they might have a reverse split coming up. They only got a couple months. What is September? I got it on my chart. We'll get there. But they got they got their deadlines coming up for compliance, so something needs to happen. But it came Friday, basically. The news came, reverse split is coming. Not coming, but there will be a meeting for them to ask for shareholders' approval. Okay. Faraday Future signs up the first FF final launch, continuing to execute on phase 1 of its delivery plan. Okay. Faraday Future has made a lot of progress as it seeks to become a leading EV manufacturer. In March, the company started the first phase of manufacturing its vehicles in California. In its earnings call, the CEO said that the firm hopes to deliver the vehicle to Futurist Product Officers, FPOs, in the second phase. Then in the final phase, all users, me and you, will be able to buy and take possession of the vehicles. The 3 stages are intended to ensure that the company delivers the highest quality vehicles to consumers. It is unclear when the company will start these deliveries and ramp up production. But one thing we do know is they will start these deliveries and ramp up production after their stock price is in line with what they have planned for the company. Okay, so basically meaning they're going to want to get something, okay? They do, how I was talking about their market cap, okay? Their market cap fluctuates daily with everything about them, with the stock price, with the volume. It just, if you watch it as the day goes by, it moves, real by millions too. It moves by millions, by like 10 to 20 millions a second. And you could see that if you look. It go 350, 330, 345, 315, 380, 420, 450, 370, 350. 5. It moves every day. Every stock does. If you pay attention, you will notice that. Okay. Also, this is some things I talked about last time. If you want this website right here, right there, just go ahead, type it in. No, you can't click on it. I'm over here. Or I'll put it in the bio as well. But this is basically, as of June 2023, I wanted to know, what does the insider shares look like? Are they selling? Nobody is selling, so that is good. Okay, that's a good indicator that they're holding for something that they have planned. And maybe at the reverse split, I definitely want to look into their shares, the insider shares. I told you guys I do not hold any FFIE right now, Faraday Futures shares. I do not have any shares at the moment currently. Ever since I heard of I was planning on buying shares, then I heard of the reverse split. I want to wait now, but I will be getting in soon. I do like 20 cents, all 20-cent stocks. I love them. I look into them. I love learning about them. It's a good price to get in at, but I'm not going to just get in without doing my own due diligence, The company also announced changes to the composition of its board of directors. The old director stepped down as a member of the board and appointed Lehan to. Okay, so who is Lehan? I still haven't done my research on that. I don't know. I guess he ain't that important of a guy for me to really. But I really like this background right here. I really do. It matches all my walls and stuff. But all right, EV stocks have come back into focus as shares of larger companies like Tesla and Lucid rebound. Faraday's future. Lucid rebound. I haven't heard of Lucid in a while. I'm going to look into Lucid in a minute here. Faraday's focus has been on the commercial release of their top electric vehicle, the FF91 Futurist, which is a ugly car. And matter of fact, let me just go here real quick. Yeah, let's look that up. Let's look this up. I think oh my, that's a 38-minute video. I ain't watching that. Real quick, let's see. Okay, so yeah, that's the car. And is it just me, or are cars getting uglier? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got a problem with electric. Like, I really do, just because I feel like it takes away, basically, I'm just saying, I feel like the idea of electric car is allowing you to forget the idea of freedom. Okay, because come on now, people. These Why a cop pulling you over would never have to slash your tires no more. They just call in your plate number. Hey, shut them off. Shut them down. Shut them. No, hell no. Ain't not. And I'm not saying, I'm ever be running from cops or whatever, but I'm just saying, it's an electric vehicle, dude. Do I want to plug my car into my garage and charge it and pay a monthly fee to my car? Basically, like I always have a lease on my car, like I'm always paying off the loan. Like, dude. And then what? I guess you don't. I don't want to do that. Come on now, man. I don't even spend as much money as gas on people. Or like, I feel like they're raising the gas prices, but it's not really hurting anybody because we're adapting. Every day we're adapting and we're learning. Okay, $5 a gallon, $4 a gallon. Okay, we done paid this for weeks now. Okay, if you're not someone that is adapting by now, maybe there's a real issue there with yourself, though. Like, I think everyone should get an electric car just to, like, just to have it, but not if it's something that is going to be like forced. You have to get it because if you don't, we're going to raise gas prices and take gas away. And oh, nah. See, nah. Where's freedom? Y'all going to tell us what we got to drive? I wonder if they're doing that in China. I wonder if Russia, is the whole world going electric? No, I don't know about that, but I'll look into it. I'll look into it. I just now occurred to me that was the case. Let's look at the specs though. Future Alliance. I'll go to that. See if the pictures look different. Nope, they don't look no different. Specs. Let's look at the specs. I bet the damn thing's slow as hell. Oh. 0 to 60 in 2.2. 381 miles. That's bad. I mean, it ain't as bad as that new what is it? Dang, I seen this guy. He said the worst car money could buy at 38,000, 100-mile range. Whoa, what the? And I mean, we all know 381. That's what the car is going to tell you when you buy it brand new. But when you get to driving it, it's probably going to go down to 330 average range, and then that goes fast too because you're already on a battery. I'm guessing. I suppose. And then your monthly subscription to paying your charging fee or whatever, your monthly subscription, literally every charge, it adds up to your month, I don't see how that's cheaper than gas. Let me just go, oh, I might want to just put $5 in my tank just so I can make it from here to here. But you can't just charge your car for $5. You can't just charge your car for 5 minutes. That shit takes 16 hours, dude. And like literally, I had my lawyer like a year ago. I had a lawyer for something I had going on, just get some things cleared up. He had a Mustang, one of them electric Mustangs, them new ones you see out people a lot. And I asked him, I said, "Hey, what's the range on that thing?" And he said 280, 280. And I think I think he really said like 230. 230. It was somewhere in that range though. I remember he said 2 and I was like, whoa. Cause I got 444, range on my car. And yeah, I ain't gonna get much into that. But nah, like dude, you lose more in the long run. Like, and then you got another monthly bill. Like, some people are struggling with their light bills, their phone bill that's $60 a month, $130 a month. Now you're telling us we got to pay another 200-300 in charging fees? Dude, are you crazy? I don't know if that's the truth or not. Let me know in the comments, about that. I'll look it up. Matter of fact, oh damn, hurry up, faster. Come on, I'm going to look up the average charging cost for Tesla per month. And I'm going to see, do I spend this much in gas? I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so Teslas have between 50 and 100, okay, with average range 267, dude. What? And you people are, oh my. Okay. The average increase to your electric bill if you charge your Tesla at home 100% of the time would be somewhere between 35 and 92 and 35.92 and 71.84. But let's just be real. Are you going to charge your no, okay, the answer is no. The answer is no. You ain't going to charge your car, go on a trip 267 miles, which we know is lower depending on how fast you're driving, okay? Well, let's just say nobody's charging their Tesla 100% of the time, 100% of the time at home, okay? Because you're out. Yeah, how many times I've seen Teslas at the Home Depot parking lot, charging and stuff, like at the mall and Mesquite charging, like they charge all over the place. It would just get billed to your VIN number, I guess, or not your VIN number, your it's electric. It ain't a VIN number. I guess it'd be an IP address. I don't know. But I'm done talking about that. Let's get into these charts. We're talking about FFIE first of all, and I bet you they're not compatible with Tesla at all. And believe me, I'm not someone that is a Tesla guy. I don't like the idea. Like Elon Musk, I think he's a cool dude. He's a good character. But I don't think that I don't think electric cars, I don't think we're all there yet. I definitely think Elon Musk is starting, a good thing for the future. But I don't think we got everything that we need yet to make it there. Like, come on now. All right. And then they got cars running on water now. Like, just wild. This is just stuff to see how the public reacts to it. Okay. So they're trying to see how will we, the people, how will they, the people, because they ain't us. Okay. They ain't us. Okay. Okay. I ain't even gonna get into that. But they're trying to see, okay, how will people react? Will people like the idea? Will people, be offended by it or whatever? And a lot of people are. A lot of people are acting real weird about the case. But let's get into these charts real quick. So we see, I ain't gonna go too far back. I'm gonna just do a little recap, and then we're gonna get to what the hell's going on. Okay, real shit. Okay, so we're moving up, fell down. All these resistance. It's testing resistance. Now I told you guys, right here was going to be a big level to see. Once we come back down into this level, we're going to want to, and as you look right here, I did my video on it about Wednesday. So I did my video back here, and I told you guys we would want to see some type of pull up and then some type of continuation above this 44-cent level. But I told you guys this was going to be a big zone to watch out for because it could go both ways up here. Okay, then Friday news of the reverse split. Not news of a reverse split, but news that they would try to get approval came out. And right when they came up to these levels, they did eventually pull down. Okay, pull down right at these levels too. And now that we're down here at what we could say is a stronger support level, honestly, I think we're going to be falling this week. I think we could be falling toward the 18-cent ranges. And I'm going to go ahead and put a mark right here. Let me just get that mark down real quick. I'm going to just put it right there. It don't need to be perfect, not right now at least. All right. I think that 18 cents is going to be a major level that we need to watch out for this week. And for those of you that are still in on this one, pay attention for that, because you know we're in a very, look, the market ain't reacting very well to this news right now. So you know we could go down. Look, what's the 52-week low? Let's check it out. We could go down pretty low. 52-week low being at 14. How long ago was that? Not very long ago. Okay. Okay, it wasn't very long ago. Yep. So it would be back in May, we tapped our 52-week low. Now that we could really get on that day chart now. Yeah. Now that we're looking into it a little deeper. But I don't like moving on the day because so much happens in a day that we shouldn't even be looking at the day unless there's a reason for it, you know. Like right here, we've had a lot of red days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 red candles right here. 4. Yeah, 4 red candles. So 4 consecutive days of moving down. Okay, we could end up coming down to this level and before we pop up. But I think that before anything, we will be testing that 18 cents this week coming. If it's not Monday, it'll be Tuesday for sure. Okay, we're not going to be seeing this one. Shoot, I did see a lot of you guys left a lot of good replies on my last FFIE video. And I told you guys I'd be back, but I wanted to see some more movement first. I wanted to see how things would go. And as we've seen, it did fall where I told you guys that we need to watch. We need to make sure that that level stays in mind as an important spot to be looking at. Well, now we know it was resistance. We still have till October 2023. Okay, I told you guys whenever we got to the charts, I would be able to see that. Oh, man. I could put that back on just later. Get that up here. So we have until October 30th to gain compliance to $1. So really, honestly, I think first we need to figure out FFIE shareholder meeting. I don't think there's a date set yet, but February 28th, go to news. Okay, plans to raise 50 million. Okay, March plan. 31 minutes. Golly, guys. All right, I'm going to have a part 2, guys. I don't want to go too far in. Guys, I love you guys. God loves you guys. I will see you guys in my next video, okay? Part 2 will be coming. I don't know if it will today. I'm going to look into Lucid. I'm going to look into a couple of other stocks I showed you guys. I knew this video was getting a little late. I don't want to take up too much time, guys. But, guys, always remember, God loves you all. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. All right? Okay.